The Learning Journey, in association with Turn It Up Tuesday, hosted by Russ Audio, presents Did You Know? And this week our title is One Love, One Heart, Bob Marley's enduring message for united Jamaica. Let me say that Bob Marley is a legendary Jamaican singer, songwriter, and global icon. He has had a lasting impact on music and our Jamaican society, thanks to his powerful messages and his lyrics. Bob Marley's lyrics was a powerful expression of African identity and unity. There is a story about someone who was an explorer, and they went to the most extreme point on this planet. And when they entered the little hut, what they saw was a picture of Bob Marley. Yes, Bob Marley had a perspective that influenced world views and music. His Rastafarianism emphasis on African roots had a resounding effect on Jamaica. He believed, of course, that unity and empowerment was for all African people. And he wrote songs to collaborate and celebrate the issue of culture and unity. For example, Africa Unite, a call for the unification of Africans across the globe. Another one is Zimbabwe, a tribute to the struggles for the liberation in the African nation. Another one is Exodus, a metaphor for the return of the African diaspora to their homeland. Bob Marley was a man of peace and love and unity. In his many songs, he reflected these themes. And when you look at what he did, he promoted peace, love, and understanding. One Love, an anthem for global unity and compassion. Redemption Song, a call for mental and spiritual emancipation. No Woman No Cry, an expression of empathy and support for the struggles faced by people in difficult circumstances. Bob Marley's call for peace was a global message, and of course, a social movement. I remember Bob Marley when he had two leaders from Jamaica holding their hands up and calling for peace. At that point in time, our country was divided to the point that people were dying left, right, and center, and he saw the move for peace in this country. And let us remember, many of Bob's songs have been added to anthems for peace and social change. Bob Marley was a man of peace, and if he could come back and look at his country land, Jamaica, what would he say? He has had a lasting effect based on his music and the message that he did within Jamaica and on a global scale. We must remember to explore and anticipate the power of his music as it will lead into the future. There's a movement going around calling for Bob Marley to be a national hero. Let's really explore some of these points. His cultural impact. Bob Marley was an outstanding Jamaican artist who introduced reggae music to the world, thus promoting the island's cultural heritage internationally. His music showcased the unique rhythms, melodies, and style of Jamaican music, putting his country on a global map and contributing to its cultural identity. He gained global recognition as one of the most and well-respected Jamaican musicians of the 20th century. Bob Marley brought global attention to Jamaica, enhancing the country's image and promoting tourism. His worldwide fame made him an unofficial ambassador to the nations of its people. Bob Marley's music often addressed social and political issues faced by Jamaicans and people of African descent. He addressed themes like poverty, inequality, and the need for unity among the oppressed, raising an awareness of issues that inspired generations of activists. As I stated before, Bob Marley had a love for peace and unity. In light of these contributions, it is evident that Bob Marley played a critical role in shaping Jamaica's national identity and promoting the country's culture and value. As such, there is a strong justification for considering him to be a national hero. And in closing, I'm sure if Bob were to look down, there are 4 questions that he would ask his Jamaican brothers and sisters today. The first is, Are we united in love and understanding, embracing our differences and working together for a better Jamaica? His second question could have been, what steps are our leaders taking to improve the lives of those in poverty? Another question that he might have thought about is, how are we preserving, promoting our unique cultural heritage and traditions and inspiring others to follow? And finally, I think he might just ask, in what ways are we working to ensure a peaceful and harmonious society, standing up for injustice and promoting positive change in our communities? Let me end by repeating the title, One Love, One Heart, Bob Marley's enduring message for united Jamaica. Over to you, Rossi.